everyone, it's your girl, the Kiana, Simone, and I am back on your screen, which means I am back with another video. Now, today's video is the LGBT tag, and before I even get started into this one, I'm letting y'all know there's another LGBT tag on my channel, but it's with me and my ex-girlfriend. So if you want to go check that out right after this video, or if you want to go check that out first, you can click that little card right there and watch that video, and then come back and watch this one, or just watch this one and then go ahead and watch that one. Alright, so without further ado, let's just hop into this LGBT tag. Question number one is, what do you identify as? Honestly, I do not identify. It took me a while to figure that out, and I actually feel very good about it. I don't have a label. I don't have an identity when it comes to being on the LGBTQIA spectrum, simply because I feel like I do not fall into any one category. I feel like I fall into multiple categories on the spectrum. So because of that, I am not identifying. And if you think that me not identifying is me saying, well, that's an identity, okay, that's your opinion. To me, I just choose not to identify. Question number two is, how did you discover your sexuality? So listen to this. Thinking back on it some more, I think me coming into my sexuality was it was a journey, it was a process. It was me understanding that the things that I was doing or the way I was feeling towards women was because I actually really liked them and not because I like being around them. Thinking about pretty much women and their boobs, I really love boobs, and their bodies, and just always wanting to touch on a woman kind of thing. And now looking back on it, I'm like, oh yeah, like I really like girls from a long time, you know? So that was a real big eye-opener in rediscovering myself on this journey. Question number three is, who is the first person you told? The first person I told was my best friend, Vanessa. Well, ex-best friend. That was the first person I told. I just told her like all about the crushes that I had on women, and I really didn't know where I was going with that. When I was telling her, I was like, yo, I really like this girl. I'm really crushing on this girl. Really crushing on this girl. But actually thinking about it some more. Hello, I'm filming. Actually thinking about it some more, the first person I told was my ex-boyfriend that I liked girls, but it really wasn't even that. See, when I was telling him, it wasn't really clicking. That I was telling him, it was more like hey, I like that girl. When I was telling my best friend Vanessa, it was like, I like that girl and I want to be with that girl. So question number four is, describe what it was like when it was coming out. So when I was like coming out, I don't know if I really came out. It was more like a, hey, this is what's happening, so get with it or get gone. It wasn't really like, oh my God, I like that. I got something to tell you. It really wasn't like that. For me, it was kind of like, yo, that redhead, I like her. There's actually a redhead that I really do like, and if she ever gave me the chance, it's over. Honestly, like, it really wasn't a sit-down conversation with anybody. It was just kind of a normal thing. I was like, hey, I like this girl. Hey, that girl's cute. And everyone's like, okay. So, yeah, and then after that, I had a girlfriend. Question number five says, if you're out, how did your parents take it? Well, I don't talk to my father because he's a bum. I don't talk to my mother because I told her I had a girlfriend. So that's how she took it. Question number six is, what is one question you hate when people ask you about your sexuality? Who's the man in the relationship? I have got to stop asking me that. I got breasts. My partner is about to have breasts. My partner has a vagina. I have a vagina. Stop asking people who date ladies, who is the man? There ain't no man. It isn't no man. None of that thing around here. Stop asking people who is the man in a lesbian relationship. Who is the man in a girl-on-girl relationship? There's no man. And literally, we can both take straps. 7. What is your favorite thing about the LGBT community? Honestly, I love how the LGBT community is so supportive regardless. And I know there's a lot of like hate sometimes that goes on in the community, but like regardless, on top of that, like there's a whole month dedicated to the LGBT community. Like that's celebration time. Like you can't tell me nothing. Like, you really can't tell me nothing no other time, but like Pride time, it's a celebration, baby. Question number 8 is, have you ever been to a gay bar? And honestly, I really haven't. I don't know why. I just never walked into one. It's not that I didn't want to go to one, it's just that I never been to one. Question number 9 is, who is your favorite LGBT actor, activist, comedian, whatever? And honestly, I don't have one. Not for any special reason, I just don't have one. Question number 10 is, have you been in a relationship? I'm guessing they're talking about an LGBT relationship. And how old were you? Yes, I've been in an LGBT relationship. Duh. duh. I was technically 26 when that relationship started, but when I met her, I was 25. Question number 11 is, have you faced any discrimination? Honestly, I have not faced any at all. I think that is partially because I came out very late in life and I wasn't out like that to anybody. And when I did have a girlfriend, we had no issues or anything like that. Like, the discrimination I got really came from YouTube, like came from some comments that's under the videos like, ew, you're gay, ooh, you shouldn't be with your girlfriend because she was white and I was black, like internet trolls, you know. And I'm like, why you bother leaving comments under my stuff if you don't like me anyway? Go long, you know. It's the only kind of discrimination I faced, which was online. If I did face any outside of the internet, I don't remember it. So question number 12 is, what is your favorite LGBT movie or show? Everybody's gonna say the L word, but I've never seen the L word, so that's out. Shonda Rhimes does not have an LGBT show. However, her shows are very LGBT forward, LGBT progressive, and it's a lot more than I've seen than any other show combined. I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, but I know there's a lesbian couple on Grey's Anatomy. I watched Scandal, and there was a gay couple on Scandal. You know, How to Get Away with Murder, and there's a gay couple on How to Get Away with Murder. I watched Station 19, and the girl is bisexual. So, yeah. Mother Shonda. Question number 13 is, what is the most ridiculous thing you ever heard about the LGBT community? And the most ridiculous thing I've heard that I can remember is that everybody in the community has AIDS. Number 14 is, which LGBT slur you hate the most? I don't know if this is a slur, but it is a slur to me. I do not like the word dyke. For some reason, it just sounds so like... to me, dyke sounds like the word faggot, and I don't like either one, but dyke, I just don't like the word. And I think maybe because when I was growing up, like, somebody called me a dyke, but this was when I was like in 8th grade and I didn't really know what the word meant, anything. Like, I had to go look it up. Like, that's how much I didn't know what the word meant. Maybe that's why, but I know people do like the word. I know people identify with the word. So, you know, go ahead, do you. But for me, I just don't like it. And question number 15 is, end this video on something you'd like to tell the world about LGBT. And something I would like to tell the world about LGBT is that we're humans too. We have feelings, and we're more than just sexual creatures. And I say this because a lot of times people just think, oh, you want to be with a girl just to have sex, or you want to be with a guy to have sex, oh, the way men have sex is disgusting, oh, the way women have sex is disgusting. And it's like, why are you not looking past the sex? I don't understand that. And if you can get past the sex, why are you minding your business with who I have sex with? Do you understand what I'm talking about? I don't get that. And to me, my message is to you who don't understand the LGBT community or don't understand, we're people too. So before you start judging about who I have sex with, how I lay down, how I walk the street, who I walk the street with, how I dress, whatever the case may be, I am a person just like how you are a person. You decide to have sex with dicks, or you decide to have sex with vaginas, and I also decide to have sex with vaginas, and I also decide to have sex with FPDs. Okay? That's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, click that little notification bell, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Keep it active because you know I like to chat with you guys and you guys like to chat with me. Go ahead and share this video with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.